This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian, and as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Buddy Dick is our subject, and we get a good look at him there from a few moments ago as he was presented with his well-deserved AL MVP trophy, a great moment in his career.
Well, he really deserved this award too, Matt. Some years, there's really a debate as to who should have won, but last year, I think the majority of people really believed that he was the most valuable player in the American League. I mean, he put up some really impressive numbers, and without him, I think his team would not have been the same.
Yeah, and hats off to him, guys. But you know what I'm really excited about? Seeing if he can repeat as MVP. It's tough enough to win it once, but it's really ridiculous if he can go back-to-back. We're just going to have to wait and see if he can pull it off.
All right, the guys and I will be back to get this one started on the show right after this. Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A. Today, it's the home opener for this new season. Buddy Dick will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So it's a two-run shot to right center. 19th home run for him on the season. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Ready to take his hacks again, Buddy Dick, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first-pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
Now the pitching coach is going to come in and have a word with him. Here in the third, this is probably just to try and clean out the negative and put a positive thought in his head. You know, something like, I've seen you work out at jams like this many times before. I know you can do it again.
Tyrone Lawler stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. Now a 5-0 lead.
And these guys hitting 3, 4, 5, they're the ones that are going to have to produce if these guys are going to have any chance of contending this year. He comes through here with a well-struck RBI double.
Buddy Dick comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game, and it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one, so he's definitely locked in.
Buddy Dick stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game.
Boy, and have a day at the plate. Another RBI. That's his 4th of the game, and he's just putting on a hitting clinic with runners in scoring position. That is not a bad day's work.
Tyrone Lawler steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. There he goes. But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Now a 9-2 ball game.
This is a guy you don't want to make a mistake to with runners on base, because when you do, he normally...
Buddy Dick is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th.
Buddy Dick.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they open up a 4-run lead.
Well, we wondered what he'd have to do for an encore. Here it is. His 3rd home run of the ball game. He's having an afternoon to remember so far.
So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing with 3 home runs. Well, what surprised me was, after a while, why even pitch to him?
Time of the ball game.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a present. Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the MLB pregame show. First pitch of Game 2 in our series is right around the corner. But before we turn that corner, here is our tops player spotlight. Buddy Dick will be in the glow, and he had the long ball working in his last game. 3 home runs really carrying his team on his back.
Yeah, we see it maybe a couple times a year, but when a guy gets 3 homers in a game, it's always worth talking about. He got some good pitches to hit, and he just flat out did not miss them. I mean, I've seen guys put fewer out in a home run derby round, so he's clearly got plenty of power in that swing of his. And who knows, maybe he'll put on another show in this one. I wouldn't put it past him.
Okay, Eric, Steve, and I are ready for baseball, and we'll have it for you next on the show. Wednesday night baseball now from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Buddy Dick will dig in now, right on the heels of driving in 5 runs in yesterday's ball game.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazed.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 22 on the year, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0. Striding into the box, Buddy Dick. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, anytime you can take a fastball like that and hit it dead center, you know you're pretty...
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Now batting.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Here's his swing, and just foul, says the umpire, and he was right on that one. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Has to be thinking strikeout here. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Herman ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Something tells me I've seen this before. Back to back.
Buddy Dick stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game, and with it the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go.
Buddy Dick will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. His third home run of the ball game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Boy, have a night. His third home run of the ball game. I mean, he's absolutely brimming with confidence at the plate. It's been a joy to watch so far.
And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, well, he really drove the ball well in this one. Winds up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
On 11 hits.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm back here on the MLB pregame show. Matt Vasgersian getting... With the picturesque San Gabriel Mountains in the background, a look at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Buddy Dick gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 25 for him on the year. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that?
Buddy Dick stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Oh, and guys, he absolutely hammered that pitch. I mean, you're talking about a long home run. They all count the same, but goodness gracious, was that thing hit.
Cedeno is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fast...
Buddy Dick gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. The runner from first crosses the plate.
Yeah, I'd like to see this again because, to me, that's a ball he should have. Yeah, I mean, he's right there. He just fans on it. That's going to wind up costing him 2 runs.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. 7 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. I think that man right there is reaching the end of his wits.
Oh, his team is absolutely
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. We played 4 full. Buddy Dick will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Hit sharply toward the right side. Cedeno is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. 7th inning coming up. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here this afternoon. For EK, Psycho, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Dodgers win it 9-5. So long from Southern California.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers. 9 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks,